it, man. Back at it, man. Keep it real with yourself, 100 with the lines up on it. Tell them, shot it, man. I'm feeling like you in this motherfucker, man. Not like you in this motherfucker, man. You dig what I'm saying, man? And what we're gonna talk about today is, man, I don't know what guy problem is, man. You dig what I'm saying, man? It's always, when you invest in yourself and you want to be well groomed, and you know what I'm saying, you want to let your appearance speak for you. You know what I'm talking about? So when you got that, that cologne on to make a motherfucker turn their head, break their neck, a double take. You know what I'm talking about? When you fresh to death. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm not talking about no design. I'm talking about put together real. You know what I'm talking about? Extravagant, man. Let me tell you what niggas say, man. Nigga gonna say, yeah, he talking about me. Yeah, he one of them pretty niggas, man. Niggas that be wanting attention and shit like that. Man, I just had to ignore shit because niggas be hating. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, just because you an ugly ass, dirty ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, that you can't afford to put yourself because that's all it is. Because if niggas could afford to do the shit, they'll do the shit. That be the problem, man. Niggas be broke and be admiring and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I swear if they had enough money to keep their haircut, to keep their beard trimmed, to put on a clean t-shirt every day, to put on some clean shoes every day, to put on some clean drawers and brand new socks and shit like that every day. If they could do it, they would do it. The problem is that you can't, because you can't afford the lifestyle, nigga. So sit your bitch ass down. It ain't got nothing to do with this nigga a pretty nigga or this nigga want attention. It's the way a nigga carry himself, because a nigga I dress for outcomes. I read that in the book. And I always say dress for outcomes, no matter if you run it to the grocery store, no matter if you run it to the gas station. Man, put your clean shirt on, a clean pair of breeches, you know what I'm saying? Make sure your teeth brushed, make sure your face and stuff trimmed up real good. You know what I'm saying? Just even if you go into because you never know who you gonna run into. Dress for outcomes, man. I don't know what year this shit became popular to run around here looking throwed away, looking all slouched down and lazy, and then that's the shit, man. No, to me, you just look like a bum-ass nigga, like you about to add me for $20, $30. So before you even come out the race, you could be a billionaire. I don't give a damn. And then this concept about people with money don't dress flamboyant. You was a lie. Them motherfuckers be having on $1,000, $100,000 suits, $100,000 shoes. Yes, they do. That's a lie. Billionaires be having these nice cars, nice boats, yachts, planes, and they be having on the designer, tailor-made suits and stuff like that for themselves. They might not have Gucci and all that and Louis Vuitton and all that name on it. They still be a silk and all type of fabrics tailor-made for them. You know what I'm saying? So stop this. Man, people with money don't drive nice cars. People with money don't dress with nice clothes on. You a lie. They have yachts, planes, boats, all kinds of stuff. All types of jewelry. They have all that stuff. Just because you don't see them wear it often, they might bring this stuff out at special occasions. Don't mean that they don't have this type of stuff. Yes, they do. And you got the average, the common folks saying, yeah, people with money, they don't show that. Yes, they do dress like they got money. You go to them big cities, Miami, New York, California, Chicago, Minnesota, Atlanta, and certain parts of Texas and stuff like that, man, these big old cities. And you think the folks ain't in a dress? You crazy. Man, you crazy as hell, you believe that. I just had to, put a video out here for niggas that I always want to say a person that's take care of themselves or take pride in their appearance is pretty, especially for a man. You hear women say, oh, that pretty boy. Or you hear men say, oh, he ain't nothing but a pretty boy. It ain't got nothing to do with being pretty. Well-groomed, handsome, dapper. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, that's what a man did. Even if they had overalls on, their overalls was creased down, clean. With some boots on, with a hat with a feather in it. You know what I'm saying? Some type of brim they had on. Man, men have always been dapper. I don't know what happened in 2026 where these niggas walk around here looking like bums, man. And that's supposed to be the shit, man. I don't get it, man. I'm not getting it, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you make me get it, man. I really don't even want to understand it. You dig what I'm saying, man? But sometimes, just like my homeboy Edgar told me, man, sometimes you just keep it way too real for niggas, man. And I guess I keep it just way too real, man. That's why I just keep my distance from low vibrations, man. Because just because they see somebody else doing it, they want your lifestyle. They want your lifestyle. They hate you. But I think go back to the 12 disciples. I can see why they wanted to kill Jesus. And they knew he was the blessing, the answer to everything. But just because one or two or three or four of them, or maybe all of them, wanted to have what Jesus wanted to do, what Jesus could do, they took him out. That's still going on to this day. A woman or a man might see another woman or man, and they'll hate him for no reason because they live in a certain type of lifestyle, man, that they always dreamed about. They living their dream. Instead of them getting up off their ass, hustling and getting to it, you know what I'm saying, and making something happen, they see somebody else that went through the trials and tribulations and struggles and made it happen and say, man, that's supposed to be my life. I'm supposed to be that woman. Women said, I'm supposed to be that woman. A man said, I'm supposed to be that man. No, you don't. Because you got the same 24 that everybody else got in this world. Get your ass up and make a difference. Make a change. Put them addictions down. Read more. Drink water. Eat right. You know what I'm saying? Exercise. And find out what you good at in life. And then have some determination and get to it, man. Stop with all these motherfucking excuses and then hating on the next man because he out there putting his best foot forward. Or hating on the next woman because she out there putting her best foot forward, man. That's what this channel is all about, man. Finding yourself and being true to yourself. Keep it real with yourself, nigga. God damn. Man, I'm out this thing. Tell them, shawty.